and Ian Smith.
Like short, misfielded, 4 runs. Yeah. Well, Boone likes those short ones outside the off stump. It's a relatively short boundary there. It's been lengthened, but it's still got plenty of momentum. This one was even better. Well, it's a lovely shot from David Boone. Well, he had a lesson earlier, Manoj Prabhakar.
Oh, that's a vicious shot. And it's going to produce 4 runs. A little short. Fija pays the penalty. Greg blew it in. Again, pulls it. 4 more. Little squarer this time. Same result. So not a good over to start.
Over the top goes Boone. That'll be 4 runs.
But he goes short again and he suffers the same penalty. He's through to the boundary, this time on the offside. Well, he's not learning very quickly. Well, there he goes again, but he might be out this time. Oh, he's brilliantly caught. So Vijay is delighted. Oh, Ponting plays a beautiful shot through covers. Well, the timing was just exquisite.
It's around the heart area. Driving. And, oh, bad misfield. That's poor cricket. Through for 4. Part and parcel of the scene. Interesting shot here. He swung it away. It's a cross between a sweep and a slog, I suppose. Oh, big swing and 6 runs. Well, there we are. He picked him up, the off spinner Kapoor, and he has deposited him.
And he's got it this time. He has the caught and bowled, and off his 4 and a bit over so far. Ponting gets it away very fine here. And Srinath has a lot of ground to make, so 2 more runs.
Oh, Wars decided to dispatch that completely. And that's the boundary that they're looking for.
Oh, is he gone? And he is. What a good catch. Kumble, caught and bowled, dives away to his left, picks it up very well, looking to play off the back foot. Steve Waugh doesn't quite keep it down, and he's on his way. In the middle. Oh, a strange-looking shot. Steve Dunn asked the question. I think it hit him outside the line of off stump, but certainly a strange-looking square side. Well, we got a hand for that one at square leg. It's gone away for 4. Azharuddin, the skipper, leaped and... oh, and they're out of play, those boundary riders, because this is into the stand.
In the air and over the top. No, hits it on the full. And that's 6. That is a lovely shot by Mark Waugh, advancing down the pitch and smacking it away through mid-wicket for 4 runs. Way up in the air, should be caught, and it is. But well, Healy's got to get a single, is he? Well, there's trouble here. Goodness me, they're all over the place. And the finish, no run. Lifting, and oh no, just clear. Good effort made by Prabhakar. Thought for a moment it was going further than that. He's got that up in the air. Hasn't quite got the carry to get to the boundary, or certainly not on the full, but it gets there on the bounce for 4 more.
Well, unless Srinath can get...
Nicely played. Oh, it's gone past. That'll go to the fence. Srinath, once he was beaten, he was inside the circle. It was trouble, and that's 4 more to Waugh.
It's the sacrifice the Indians...
And he's out. He's just out short of his 50. Azharuddin gets him. And so a lovely little... Oh, he's bowled him. Srinath has 2 in the over. Mark Waugh and Taylor, so they're not bad ones either. The 2 marks have gone. Well, it's in the air too. This might be another wicket, just dropping short of Prasad, the substitute fielder. And Healy running for the wind. It's high in the air, can calmly get it. Well, he's close as he possibly could be to the boundary. He got it, but it's 6. And he's hit it very well. It's fine. There's no one down there. And he's hit that one perfectly in the gap. That's a very good shot. Over Ezraddin and in the gap between square and long on. Last ball of the innings. And the one that comes, and perfectly Australia have reached 250. The target that they were looking for may well have been 250, and they brought it up. 50 overs bowled, 250 scored, 5 runs and over, and Australia have done very well after winning the toss and batting first in this Bank of New Zealand.
Ricky Ponting put up to number 3, came through 62 off just 91 deliveries, and marked very difficult conditions to bowl on. It was a great batting wicket, and the Indian bowlers just all bowling to Prabhakar.
Prabhakar, that's a lovely shot. It was up in the slot, and Prabhakar has... Oh, he's exited and he's put it down. 4. Over the top. Can't defend that in the first 15 overs. And Tendulkar picks up another's up. Slow ball, slams it again. 4 more.
Well, we heard Glenn Turner talk about the Indian batsmen and their stroke making.
Here we go again. That's the 3rd boundary in the over. The moment he pitches it up, it's gone. Oh, he's taken this one away too, and 1 bounce for 4.
Well, Prabhakar has started very well, and Shane Moore disappointed, but delight for the crowd over there. And that was a very... And Tendulkar decides to go straight over the top. Well, that's a handsome stroke. Well, he's hit across the line, but the ball was too short. And 1 bounce 4 to end. Well, he hit that really well, and Angel had no chance. So Prabhakar, while not quite...
He slashed this one away for 4, just behind point. And down the wicket, whack 4. Well, that was a front foot drive, sweep. And it's beaten Joe Angel out at square leg. That's 4 more.
Over. He's got it. Mark Taylor's got it.
And Tendulkar is out for 47. India lose their first wicket at 97.
Bowling. That's a poor shot from...
Maintained. And you can see that Sidhu has no intention of waiting for that. He's going to hit it straight out of the ground. Well, that's not a bad shot, Glenn Turner. Well, here he is. He might be out. He could be. McGrath can't quite get it. He had a hand on it, but not enough of a hand, and it just tips over. Well, he's done it again, and this time he's picked the shorter boundary, but it wouldn't have mattered because it's gone out of the ground. Well, he's lost. The 3rd over of his spell. He has none for 11 at the moment, and we've got Ezraddin going with a...
Lifted, and lifted well by Sidhu. Has it got enough on it? Fieldsman closing, but yes, it makes it. Another boundary to Navjot Sidhu. India, that's the task for them. Still 7 wickets. Well, Carmbley plays it away. He's got plenty of wood on that. Unusual looking shot. But he's cracked it away through the offside field for 4 runs. And it's the end of the over. Good shot here by Sidhu. That was up for McGrath, just too far up. And Sidhu smacks it through the offside field for 4. He's hit this fine. I don't think Angel can get this. No, he can't. That's 10 off the over, 179 for 3. Charging down, and oh, that's a lovely shot again from Carmbley. Making it look so easy now, the Indian batsman. Well, that's a big hit. Way down over long on. And it carries on to the fence. That's a good shot. At the bowler. And Navjot Sidhu gives it the big heave over long on for 4 more. Up comes the 200 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Now, but it leaves Navjot Sidhu just 1 short of 50. And it's not very hard to get it, is it? He has delivered 50 on a plate, Sidhu. He's taken the first 49 and he's given... You're going to have to hurry there too. Judged it pretty well, did he? No, he didn't. Sidhu's out. He looked to see the umpire's finger up. And really a lovely piece of fielding from Glenn McGrath. He came rushing in from mid-on. I thought he was too deep initially, and I thought Sidhu had his measure, but...
He's out, not calling for the 3rd umpire. 2-1-3 for 4 now.
Full toss. Driven and through. 4 runs. Well, the field's up now and trying to save everything. But if it goes past the infield... And Tim May. Ball's allowed appeal. He's given out. Chris King says that's out. And Mandraker hurries off, so he's not upset by the... And oh, there's 4 runs there. That's a good shot. Little Carmbley. He thumps it down the ground, wide of mid-on. And there's no one down in the deep. Down the wicket he goes, and he's thumped this one. It's gone very high. Shane Warne running back underneath it, but he doesn't get near it. Hovered in the air for quite some time, but safe enough. And 2 runs result. Greg Blewett. And he's thumped this one. He's beaten Warne. That's 4. That's the end of the game. The Indians have won here at Carisbrook. Fine innings by Carmbley. That brings up his 50. Marvellous 50. And undefeated, the Indians, comprehensive victors.
152 India, and all their batsmen getting amongst the runs. Sachin Tendulkar, 47 from just 40 balls pace, got them off to a flying start, along with Prabhakar, 50 from 68. Mohammad Azharuddin, 25 from just 24 balls. Not a lot to speak about there. Each one of the bowlers copping a fair bit of a pasting. The best was Joe Angel, 2 for 47 from his 10 overs.